All right. Thanks, Sil. Appreciate it. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? Starting to approach May 1st tomorrow. So I think spring is here, right? Or summer starts now. So hope you guys are all getting ready for a nice summer. My name's David Cutt. I'm doing a quick update here for Rewards Ripple Solutions. I'm standing in for Paul. Just kind of go through a quick list here, guys, of things. This will not be a long call because it is an update call. It's not a presentation. First of all, we want to thank everybody for their understanding, the amount of direct messages I've received on WhatsApp or through the CRC, even though we're using the CRC for Avazu, but a lot of people reached out to me for Ripple. So I want to thank everybody for the participation or their understanding for the draft. What I can tell you guys, even though you physically couldn't play in the game, which was a business decision that was made by the management, truly it was a success. I mean, when I say it was a success, we've had multiple calls with different alumni associations or people who work for the alumni associations in the form of either presidents, secretaries, even presidents of different alumni associations of each team. What I mean by that, guys, is, you have one for alumni association for the Raiders, you have one for the New York Jets, Giants, and so on and so on. We've had multiple results from the people we've been talking to that they were shocked, surprised, and happily surprised at where we got already with just in a period of less than 30 days. In fact, a lot of them just didn't even believe it could be close. What it done is it's built us all the credibility to be ready for the first preseason game. Now, the good thing about NFL is there's typically 3 weeks, and I haven't looked at the schedule this year, but there's typically 3 weeks of NFL preseason games. So we'll be able to do any fine tuning prior to the season kicking off. So, July, August is preseason going out, depending. Some years it does make it in July, otherwise it's August, then kicking off the season. So guys, we are really, really excited. And I cannot tell you about how much excitement we are. We done some rough numbers yesterday on a spreadsheet, just punching in from the Alumni Association, meaning former players that have a large amount of people that follow them on Instagram and places like that. We come up with over 16 million people yesterday. These are all rough numbers. I mean, don't take this to the bank and count it, but we come up with 16 million people that once we kick this off, just through the people we're dealing with right now, we'll be able to reach in their following of, hey, join up, play in this game, play against me, get points, blah, blah, blah. So guys, it's really, really exciting. 16 million people can generate an awful lot of eyeballs. Eyeballs generate money. Money generate product. Product goes up on the auction site. Everybody's a winner. So guys, really excited about where we come out of the draft. Yes, I'm very sad. We worked around the clock. Some of you don't know this, but 4 days, 11 hours sleep. We've done everything we possibly could to get things up and going. But unfortunately, we couldn't release it, not knowing that we could have the live connection that would update. And guys, we also found some little problems. Like, for example, when we changed the site over background look from a white background to black, we didn't think about the sign-up page. And when we went to go to do the sign-up page that we were going to release on Saturday morning for a few people, unfortunately the text was still in black when black text showed up on a white background. However, when you got black on black, it doesn't show up. So just silly little things. We're so glad that we didn't do it, because if we had done it, we would have looked really, really bad. But the bottom line is we had a 100% result, 101% result success with the NFL draft. Now, a couple of things I want to do. Registration will stay open. Registration is going to stay open. We are going to slow down. Repeat, we are going to slow down on what we're going to be doing. Right now, our focus is switched this week, started today. We took yesterday off, even though we did work last night. We're working all this week on Avazu, the Avazu app, Avazu updates, the emails, the payment systems. We're spending the whole week. We've got behind on Avazu due to the fact is that we focus so much on the NFL draft, and that's not fair on us as a company. Even though we made commitments to Ripple and Paul, we got to get a week. So we're taking a week to catch up with Avazu. Make sure if you're an Avazu member that you join us on the Avazu call tomorrow so we can give you a full update about Avazu. Now, the calls for this week and next week are as follows. So there will be a 12 noon. The next call for RRS, Rewards Ripple Solutions, will be at 12 noon on Saturday. There will not be any other calls this week apart from that one. There will be the 4 p.m. call tomorrow afternoon for Avazu. So please join that. Get the word out. There is a lot of good things we're going to share about Avazu tomorrow. A little bit more of an update than normal. Now, starting next week, there will be a 2 p.m. Monday, New York time. Again, repeat, Monday, 2 p.m. New York time, a Rewards Ripple update. It'll be done either by myself or Paul or whoever it is to do an update. It won't necessarily be me, but there will be an update. Please allocate 20 minutes for that call just so you guys know what's going on with Ripple each week. On Tuesday, 11 p.m., there will be a full presentation. These are the only times now, if you've got friends, you want to bring them. 11 o'clock on Tuesday. 2 p.m. will be done by Jim on Wednesday, and 2 p.m. will be done by either myself or a guest speaker on Thursday. So there's only 3 calls now during the week. We are now focused on getting the fight, everything up and going for the fight and a couple of other games. We know that rugby's kicked off already in certain parts of Europe. We know cricket's coming up, so we're putting our focus right now on the games rather than spending the time talking to people. You guys can do that. That's great. And if you don't worry about it. It's going to come naturally. And then this Saturday, 12 noon. So again, from here on inwards at the current time, 11 o'clock on Monday at 2 p.m. RRS update. A presentation Tuesday at 11 p.m. New York time by Kelly. Wednesday at 2 p.m. by Jim Wagner. Thursday, 2 p.m. by myself or a guest speaker. And again, 12 noon, we'll actually be adding some stuff in, and we will be emailing people to get on the 12 o'clock noon so we can show you where things are going. We are anticipating to open the auction site and test it, and that's what's going to be coming and talked about this upcoming Saturday, how you are a pioneer and how you move forward. So guys, really, really an exciting week. Obviously, Wednesdays at 4 p.m. will be the Avazu updates, so make sure you join that. So guys, again, in a nutshell, tremendous week, a lot of work, more than we had anticipated. Just because, like anything, when you start something, you want to add more, and then you add more, and you add more, and every time you add something, it does take time. But we had a tremendous result. We're very thankful for everybody's results. Those people are going to listen to the call later or tomorrow. I'll email out everybody to let everybody know that to listen to this call. Everything is really awesome. Paul as well was back on calls with us last week, and he will be back as well. He's doing better each week. Obviously, Sylvie's handling any questions you guys may have. And again, now we start to push back to Avazu. We'll be able to get that, the CRC very active. The reason we're going to get that very active. So for those of you who are aware about the app in Avazu, we are already on top of that, doing all the upgrades. Again, we had to fall backwards to this to get things done, and we're apologize to anybody for the delays. But apart from that, guys, Ripple, we knocked it out the ballpark. I mean, we literally, the overwhelming surprise from different people from the different alumni associations for the NFL was shocked we could get done what we got done and how it worked. And now they can see it. They touched it. They participated. Some of them were on with me for a couple of hours as we went through the different picks. And guys, I can tell you that we literally hit a home run. So, we got weeks. Actually, we got months before the NFL starts. Of course, our focus will be the Mike Tyson fight because we know that that's got over 100 million viewers. If we can get 10% of them people sign up, that's 10 million users. Then we fall directly into the NFL season, plus cricket, plus tennis, plus all the other sports, soccer, and so on. So, guys, very, very exciting weekend. Want to thank you all for being on the call today. I did say it's going to be a short, quick update call, so it's only about 10 minutes long. And just appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And now we'll be moving forward. But we'll see you all on Saturday, for more of an update. We will be emailing to people today to tell them to listen to this call so everybody can get an update. We'll also be emailing them out to get people on Saturday's call, because that will be where we open up the Pioneer. So to each and every one of you that join me always live, you are recognized. We do see your names, and you will be rewarded with some points so you can go in and get some extra goodies on the auction site. So yes, we see you. Yes, we don't know where you always come from. Always put where you come from. That's always nice. But we know most of you. Thank you so much for attending the call. And I will see you on Saturday, or I'll see you tomorrow for Abazoo at 4 p.m. If not, I will see you all on Saturday. God bless to you and the family. Prayers and healthy, and talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.